Hello, my creatives. I'm so sorry for the weird fisheye angle on this. I don't know how to work this GoPro I got for Christmas, but I just looked up a video how to get rid of this. So future videos will not be in this weird fisheye angle. Not, I actually love fisheye, but not for this purpose. Anyways, so I am going to be releasing this bloom kit come February. February 23rd, it will be released. So I decided to take a video and make a spread about it. Not about it, but with it. And I have to do my watercolor, and I'm so happy that I have a planner that I'm able to do it in, and I've found this new vertical layout that I really like. Horizontal works for another planner of mine, but for these things I like the vertical. Although I realized recently maybe I should start putting things in a time order. I don't know why I don't, but I don't. Um, but yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. I know I haven't posted a video in a while, so I'm so sorry um, about that. I've been busy, and sometimes making a video is like truly overwhelming because I have to take it and then I have to edit it and everything, and it's kind of a long process. But however, I was previously doing it with just my phone, and so I asked for a GoPro for Christmas, so I could take better videos and make it easier, so it hopefully entice me, because now I can listen to my music, or I don't ever listen to music honestly while I'm working, but I generally always listen to podcasts. And if I'm doing it on my phone, I can't listen to podcasts, and it really messes up my vibe and puts me in this like really weird state. So I think being able to do the voiceovers while I'm working, I think this is a better thing for me and my vibes. Because before it was like so nerve wracking. Um, but yeah, so I'm just decorating. These are all watercolors that I've made, which, if you haven't heard, I plan on, for the future, watercolor making will be a summer thing for me since I will have time during the summer. Um, and so, yeah, I'm sorry, excuse me. So yeah, watercolors will be a summer thing. So, and they'll be purely based off of whatever color I feel like making. So, it's gonna be more of a limited type of thing. But they're very time consuming. And actually, when I was making so many watercolors, I have an injury in my upper back, and it was causing my injury to like act up way more than it normally would. And so it was really taking a toll on my body, because you really have to literally put your back into making watercolors. It's a long process that also requires a little bit of muscle. With that being said, I highly recommend doing it. It's so much fun. I love making watercolors. Um, and so, yeah, most of the watercolors I use today are my own. However, I did just recently purchase some from Julia Kay. She makes phenomenal watercolors, and um, they're a little pricey, but they're beautiful. And I hadn't bought from her in a while. And I actually, there's me peeking to make sure it's recording, because this GoPro weirds me out. Anyways, um, oh, I have to get up here, so I'm sorry. I got, which actually is pretty good. Sorry, y'all. I got watercolor on the camera lens, and I thought it was going to show, but it didn't, and everything was fine. I'm like looking back at the video, recording my little voiceover, and it's all fine. But anyways, something about Julia Kay. Oh, what was I saying? But I ordered some of her watercolors, and they are on the pricier side, but they're so pretty. And sorry, I walked away from the computer. I don't know what I'm doing right now. The computer walked away from the camera, and oh yeah, I was plugging in my my heat gun because I am an impatient person. Um, but yeah, anyways, I don't know what else to say. I really need to do a video of, man, I had a train of thought that was going and I got distracted. And now I can't remember the train of thought. I'm so sorry about that. Anyways, so I want to do a video of my planner lineup for 2024 and like my journal lineup because it's definitely changed from last year because I just don't have the time to sit at the end of the day like I used to journal. And I've said that previously in other videos. And so it's all changed. And so I think I've showed it. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I need to show it. So I'll have to take another video, but I'm actually really enjoying this. It's very high quality video. What do we think, y'all? I'm very impressed. And it's not even, it's like an old version of a GoPro. I just needed a basic camera. I told my husband I just need something that's going to be easy to record and I can still listen to my stuff while I'm doing it cuz I was getting really frustrated using my phone. And this is great. I'm so happy with this. And you know you're getting old whenever for Christmas you ask for stuff for work. Because my other gift I asked for was a printer. And I'm like, dang, I really should make these a tax write-off or something. But anyways, it's finally going in with the Bloom Kit. Bloom Kit released, I said this, February 23rd. And it's not made for any specific size or anything like that. But so I'm finally able to play with it. What I plan on doing is doing monthly kit releases. I really needed to rein in what I was doing because I was creating so many things and it was getting really overwhelming. And then along with the change of my logo, I'm having to reformat everything and it's like too fucking much, to be honest with you. And so that's part of the reason why I just got rid of a whole bunch of stickers is because I was like, you know what, starting fresh, mostly fresh. I mean, some stuff I held on to, but I was not about to take the time to reformat those stickers. So I'm reformatting some of them, but yeah, and some of them I plan on actually revamping because I really like them. But now I've like, I don't know, I've been learning and exploring what I want to do and what I'm capable of doing, and so I'm probably gonna be redoing a whole bunch of stuff. Man, this video is coming to an end. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I can't believe this video is already ending. Did I like? There's no way that this video is already ending because I definitely have way more stuff to decorate in here, but maybe it does. Interesting. Okay, I'm back. I had broken it up into two separate clips, I guess. Anyways, so yeah, here's me continuing to decorate. I forgot what we were talking about, to be honest, because my husband called and then Cricket, I tried to, I don't know, it's just a lot of stuff. It's only a few minutes later, surprisingly, but yeah, so here I am. So I really like to pre-plan because if I have anything going on, I want to immediately be able to write it down and not have to like try to find a sticky note and then go in and then decorate later. So I usually plan like a whole month ahead, sometimes even more, depending on if I just feel like decorating, you know? Also, peep my shirt. I don't know if anyone saw the video from Haywood Banks and he's like banging on a toaster and he's like, yeah, toast. And the whole song's about toast. It's the most amazing video I've ever seen on the internet. And I've seen a lot of great videos, y'all. And so he had merch. So, you know, your girl had to buy one of those shirts. And I love it. And so, yeah. So here's me going through my own personal sticker stash. These are all I save mess ups for myself. And then stuff that's on the old sticker paper from the vinyl sticker paper I used to use. And so yeah, here's me using those stickers. But I don't know what else to talk about. I start school in a week. I really don't want to go back, honestly. I really don't want to go back. But at the same time, like, it's going to be nice going back because this past week, I was so confused about what day it was. I really was. There was like, my life has been lawless not being in school. And, but man, it's, I don't know. I'm not ready to go back because I have to basically drive 40 minutes one way just to get to school through the mountains. Like, it, whenever your parents, well, when I was younger, I used to have to walk uphill both ways to get to school through the snow. That's basically what I'm doing, but in a car. Um, so, it's funny. Something I didn't realize until I started recording these videos was how much I fidget. Like what I just did with, I just clipped the things back and forth and then I pick at my fingers. Man, I do that so much. I didn't realize how often I did that until these videos. But anyways, yeah, so it's going to be nice going back to school though, because it's like, I do love learning. It's really just the schedule kind of, and then mostly the commuting. The commuting sucks. But yeah, especially now because there's going to be snow and stuff happening. But yeah, we had 14 inches of snow happen this past week, and I took this video last night, and today's the 17th, so I think this is the 16th is when I'm recording. So yeah, and I'm using all this new stuff. Bloom kit's not in the shop yet, but those purple checkered to do checklist, all that stuff is already in the shop. And yeah, and no, these boxes are around 1.5 inches wide or something like that. And then, but the columns in this standard version, it's a common planner TN. I forget if it's an N1, N2, I don't know. I think it's an N1, but that shit's so confusing to me. But anyways, it's the TN standard version, vertical, and they are too big for the columns. I don't care. I don't really pay attention to the columns anyways. So yeah, and I've been thinking about making like common planner kits, but man, it's so like I don't even understand. I've tried making like specific kits before, and I'm like, how do people do this and not rip their fucking hair out? Sorry for all the cussing today. Actually, I'm not sorry. I apologize if you are somewhere you should not be listening to someone curse. um, but yeah, so I'm excited I finally got to use this kit. I hadn't used it at all. So, also, I started getting my nails done, y'all, because I realized that oh man, I should have put it right there in the center. What was I thinking? Maybe I'll have to go back and do that. I'm going to cut that bitch in half and put it in the center. Anyways, I started getting them done because I realized my nails were looking like ratchet in videos. And I was like, oh man, because I always mess up my hands. But that's all I got. Bye.